Welcome back to the channel. I normally don't make these kind of videos, but I'm out for a quick just day trip, just out exploring a new area I've never been to before. I've been across the gorge, but never in this side of Linville Gorge, so it's kind of interesting seeing a different area. While the weather back home was nice and sunny, not real hot, up here it's in the 30s and now it's sleeting, so it got really interesting real quick, so I thought I'd bring you guys along for a quick little adventure today. Don't plan on staying real long, just looking for potential camping spots. I brought my dog Coco with me this time. Brought her with me, so we're just out about exploring a little bit, seeing what's out here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let's see if I can turn it around, see if you guys can see the sleet. It's not coming down real hard, but it's melting pretty quick. It's not super cold out today. And as I say that, the sun comes back out. Well, this little adventure is nothing technical. It is pretty out here. We're almost to spring. Things are starting to turn green a little bit, but we still got a little bit of winter hanging out. And today with the sleet, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but maybe against the Jeep you can see it sleeting. It's coming down pretty good. Not quite a snow shower, but we don't get sleet here very often, or at least down where I live we don't get a whole lot of this, so it's kind of interesting seeing it. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it is sleeting. I'm trying to show you against the dark. We wasn't expecting to have sleet today, but it is kind of cool. So I'm gonna go drive around a little more so I can find a few things before I start heading back home. But I'm on the lookout for some good campsites. Because here on the East Coast, we don't have BLM land out here, and it's very hard finding campsites that you can actually go to, whether it's with your vehicle or a trailer. There's lots of dispersed camping where you can hike in, hike out, but I'm more into the Jeep camping, if you know what I mean. So. So this site is definitely I'm going to mark on the map so I can come back and visit it later. You got a nice big flat spot down here. The road's up there, so it'll be nice and quiet. Not a really good spot here for ground tents. I guess there's a spot over there that's kind of flat that you could sit in. You can set up a tent down there. But this would be really good for a hammock tenting. You got a lot of trees to put a hammock between. And it's not too bad. You got lots of coverage and not too many limbs up there, so looks like a decent spot. I would say this was a success finding a spot to camp. This is pretty cool. You got more space down here too, it looks like. So let me know if you want to see more of these little trip videos. I know this wasn't a real overnight adventure or anything like that, but it is still out and about, and I am exploring a new area I've never been to before. I know we're on both Gaia and Onyx Off-Road because some of them have trails marked better, but I keep all my I mark all the campsites I want to come back to, all the waypoints I find interesting. I keep that on my Gaia GPS and keep it off Onyx. But I use a mix of both of them. They both have their pros and cons to it. Even though it wasn't technical, it was still very fun, and I got lots of good camping spots marked to my Gaia GPS. I thought it'd be nice to get out and stretch our feet before we get back on the road to head home. We're getting towards the end of the trail here. However, we found a really cool waterfall, so check this out. I don't know how well the camera is going to pick it up, but it is way up in there. It's a huge waterfall. A nice little creek down here. Got a nice creek over here. And I believe it goes the other side and it continues over here too. Continues in this side as well. But not a bad view from up here. We're still up about just under 3,000 feet. And it is a beautiful day. It's not snowing down here, or I say it's not sleeting down here. It was up above still. But it definitely got nice out here. So we're gonna stretch our feet and get ready for the trip home. So for Coco and myself, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.